Boop. Boop. The audio is just perfectly matching. Okay, so where are we?
Oh, hi.
She might have something to sell, which might be something... I don't know. I thought I might like buy another suit from her, but it seems that's not the case. So it's something that I actually would have cut out normally.
Hi.
Oh, she has another
rainy
suit.
stripe.
Okay.
Ooh.
Fancy, right?
Yeah, it's pretty mafia.
Yeah. So I don't know what else I will buy from her. But our money seems kind of infinite. But yeah, that's another chapter replay.
Oh, just to finish quests.
Yes, to do side quests and finish them also.
So up until now, have you done 100% up until now?
Oh yeah. Everything that I could do, or at least which makes sense to do up until now, I did.
Hollandaise sauce.
So I was waiting for rain again in the evening. Where do you think I'm going?
To the pot lady.
No.
You're going cooking.
Yes!
Yes,
Yes, we did everything with the pot lady. But Emily stays at home from 1800 on when it's raining, so we can go to her
not
to
right.
cook.
You've certainly gone to town this time, haven't you?
There's something I really want to cook, but I can't remember what it is.
You can't remember? It's something you want to cook, right?
Well, that's the thing. It's something my father made for me once, a long time ago. My mother was sick, so he had to cook. That was the only time he cooked. I remember how it tasted, and I wanted to make the same dish, but no luck. I also remember what it looked like, but I have no idea what was in it.
And you still decided that you'd give it a
So
try anyway.
weird, by the way.
Amazing. Most people would give up without even trying, Emily.
She knows what it looked like, but she doesn't know what was in it.
Okay, so I was nostalgic and emotional, but I
That's
wanted
pretty
to give
weird.
it a try.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that's
I
connected.
need to watch my mouth. Who am I to comment on your private issues? I'll make up
Well,
for
maybe
it by
you can
helping
find
with the
out.
right ingredients.
When
You
she
will?
gives us
Yes,
her
of
hints.
course. This will make a nice break from the investigation for me. Now,
some detective
what kind of dish was it?
Fred to work.
Various different
Yeah.
ingredients
Food detective
placed
Pred.
on top of an English muffin. With
Eggs Benedict.
some kind of sauce on top. Yellow sauce.
I think you're right.
I know I'm right.
That's crazy, man.
Anything else?
Well,
What other fucking dish can
there
you
were
think of?
two things on the- something chewy and salty and something
That's crazy.
soft with two colors.
Okay, then, Emily, I think I know what you're talking about.
How do you know this stuff about food
try to
all the
remember
time?
stuff.
I'm so hungry, by the way.
Well, then, let's try to
Wait.
recreate this taste from her past.
Stick some eggs
What do you say?
Benedict.
You open a beer, I'm eating it too. I want to eat some eggs Benedict now.
Yeah, I've never made like poached eggs before. I have to try that sometime.
What is a poached egg?
Poached egg is you have like boiling water, like really lightly, and then you put the egg out of the shell right into the water,
Ah.
and then you have like a spoon so the egg white doesn't go all to the places,
Okay.
and then you cook it so that the inside is still soft.
That sounds
Emily, here's
delicious.
one.
Yeah, I've never even eaten that.
Fucking
Yes.
delish, man. So we gave her all this
This
stuff.
is definitely right. We're getting closer to how it tasted.
Great.
And maybe just one thing. Maybe we
Yellow
have to give her the
sauce
rest.
and something soft with two colors.
She doesn't even know what an egg is.
Yeah, that's the most weird part about it. Something soft with two colors.
here's
It's
another
like white and yellow. It's round. And like, I don't know. It's very common in cuisine, but I don't know what it
This
is.
great. Now this is getting close. One more step and we'll be there. Only one more ingredient. Something soft and two colors. It was like a dripping liquid before he fried it up, I think.
Came out of a hard shell. He like was opening it up on an edge, and then like it ran into the
Emily, here's another one.
oil, and then it fried, and it tasted like an egg, but I don't know if it's an egg. Maybe it's something else.
This is it. That's exactly what it tasted like.
These chips
Eggs
are
Benedict.
very topical, I think.
The name of this dish. It's a popular breakfast dish in Louisiana.
So is it from there?
Your father was quite a chef then.
It's from England.
What do you
isn't
mean?
This is
I, think,
much
I
harder
thought
to
it
make
was
than
from
looks.
England.
You have to bring it to the table with all the ingredients at the same temperature. And that requires preparation, timing, and skill.
Well, that sounds
You'd
hard.
have to be pretty good at these three things to make a really good Eggs Benedict.
Really? I never thought of him as a skilled cook. I haven't talked to him for ages.
I wanna eat
We've
that now,
been
man.
kind of separated.
Yeah,
I wonder what he's doing now.
sounds pretty good.
I'm not a huge fan of sauce hollandaise. I did that sauce hollandaise thing like a month ago, and I wasn't too happy about
Do you
it.
have his number?
Do you make it yourself? Or?
Yeah, we
I
didn't make
think
it
so.
ourselves.
Oh, cool.
Probably stuck in the old picture album.
Emily, just interrupt me if I'm out of line here, but I'd like to tell you how I like to think about these things.
But in the right context, it might be great.
Yeah, what did you eat it with?
We ate it with spargel.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that's called in English.
Asparagus.
Oh yeah. The pea smells
Yeah.
weird. I ate that.
He's a big part of your past, which means he's part
I
of
hate
you.
asparagus, by the way.
That's normal.
So that's,
Really?
that
Nothing
might
to
be
be ashamed of.
the case why I didn't like
why don't you give
sauce
him a
hollandaise.
But I wouldn't know what to say.
But it's the first time I tried cooking it myself,
We can
so I
talk
thought
about
that
this
might
recipe.
make it good, but it
That'd be a
didn't.
good place to start.
Yeah.
Thank you, York. I'll give him a call after you leave. I don't want you standing over my shoulder for this.
Okay, good.
Here, take this. A gift for helping me with my cooking today. And for everything else.
Oh, burn it with fire.
It's awesome, man. It's one of the most useful items overall, if that's something I can say grammatically correctly.
Can you change the weather?
Wordly.
Or?
No, but depending on the weather, you turn it upside down or like right side up, and it regenerates your HP.
Oh, that's
So if it's raining, you put it upside down, and it regenerates your HP. And if it's fine weather, just leave it be, and it does that.
You can use it in the menu, like turn the switch around, or
Exactly, you can just use it, and then it turns it around. He turns it around, so you are from now on, if you like don't get a lot of damage in short amounts of time, totally independent of health packs and stuff, which is great.
yeah.
Oh, and we meet a new place and a new, no, not really a new person. We met him at the town meeting before, but the place in his shop is new.
Wesley.
Get off the bridge, Wesley!
You'll get nothing and like it.
Shut up, Wesley! So he's a trading card collector guy. I want to eat now, but I can't because it's loud to eat.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people come from all around.
Compliments do nothing. I strive to meet my ideals. Others may judge my results.
The words of a true craftsman. Your job must be your hobby.
No, I have another hobby.
You do? Aside from work? Tell me then, what is it?
It's nothing special. Since I was a kid, I always liked to collect cards.
Cards? Like trading cards?
That's right.
Okay, can you sell those cards to him? Or?
That reminds me. I got this one after I came to this town.
In a way.
Trade in for other stuff? Or?
Well, he wants to see your trading
This is
cards,
a
and if you
precious one.
exceed a
Where did you
certain
get it?
number, you get something from him.
I picked it up around here somewhere. I didn't really think much of it.
I see. Then how about a trade?
A trade?
Here's an idea. As a collector, I just love looking at rare cards. I'd love to take a look at the cards you have. I won't take them from you. And I'll give you something, depending on how many you show me.
You'll pay me just to look at my cards. You really must be a card freak, huh?
Card freak. Never heard that one before.
Will you show me your cards?
Of
Well,
course.
we have accumulated a lot of cards.
Okay, so you're gonna get a lot of crap now.
You've got more than
Kinda.
8. I've never seen any of them before. I appreciate you showing them to me.
You asked
Here's
me
a little
before if I
something,
have
as
done
promised.
100% up until now. And
Here, you got a picture of
If you
yourself.
find any new cards, come show them to me, will you?
and the thing is, I should have had one more card than I have at this point.
Oh, okay.
Which I found out because of his quests. But I think it shouldn't be a
Wait.
problem.
Looks like you got a few more
It's
cards.
either
Show
one
them
of the
to me.
cards you get from fishing, or one minor quest that I missed that I can go back
Looks
to
like you have more than 16 here.
within a
That's
chapter
very
replay.
impressive.
Mhm.
I appreciate
So you can
showing
always
them
go
to me.
back and
Here's a
do
little
another.
something, as promised.
Okay. You got a panda bear card.
Hold on to it, okay?
Which is like, I think, a
If you
discount in
find
the
any
shop.
new cards,
Oh.
come show them to me, will you?
Dun, dun, dun.
Dip, dip, dee. So the thing is, you can only do a lot of side quests in a certain time, like
Hey, hold on.
a certain
You
part
got
of the
more
game, but you can
cards.
always go back, as you said before, which is so why I'm not really afraid that I'm missing one card. I should have 42, and I have
More than
41.
32, actually. How did you find so many all at once? I appreciate you showing them to me.
But in
Here's
the
a
end,
little something, as promised.
you have to have, I think, all. Yeah, that's the best suit in the game. By the
That'll
way.
give you more life when you wear it.
Oh, you get life.
Hold on
from
to
it.
it.
More
okay.
HP.
If you find any new cards, come show them to me, will you?
So we're just a normal collector right now.
Okay.
A great collector would require 42 cards or more, which you don't have but should have. But who cares?
You got a lot of money for it.
Yeah.
Which you don't need.
Yeah. So I was a little confused that there was like one missing quest now, but
Come on. Almost got enough.
I was probably looking stuff up and hoping desperately that he would take my 41 cards. Okay, no.
Shoot him.
So
with
is
the
it
head.
seven-
Oh, look at that. You got a saber or something. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I get a what?
Like a saber weapon you can buy. Or
A saver?
saber?
What do you
The
mean?
pirate sword?
Oh yeah, and on the top. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. I was all the time looking at the SMG. Why is it called submachine gun? Can you explain that to me?
Well, maybe because it's like an underclass of a machine gun. I don't know.
And the
No, like-
machine gun is like this big stationary thing only.
I don't know. I would say like a machine gun would be probably like assault rifles too, would be my guess.
So it's a little bit bigger still than like this submachine gun or...
And the submachine gun is smaller. It's like the...
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I don't know why it's called that. I don't know.
Okay.
My guess. To be like you know, like you have like in biology, you have like sub classes and stuff like that. You know. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe that's.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense. I just didn't know what like this super superior class would be, but just a bigger machine gun makes sense. So where are we now? Okay, main quest time. I think it's some again quality DP fun cutscene time.
Emily, were you waiting outside for me?
Should I have gone inside and started the 20 questions?
Well, that would have been fine with me. Shall we get something to eat then?
Someone should teach you how to be more considerate. And now you want something to eat? I thought we were going to question Nick.
Welcome, Mr. Agent.
Hi, Olivia. Let me have your special for today. And some fresh coffee.
Our special today is turkey. A turkey and gravy sandwich. Sound good?
Perfect. Emily, you eat something too. It'll be on the FBI.
Okay then, I'll go all out. I'll have the T-bone steak. I usually can't order it because it's a little too expensive.
What do the cops earn in this city? They should earn enough to buy food.
Yeah.
As they please.
Mrs. Olivia Cormack, I am here for Mr. Stewart's lunch. If it is ready, I'd thank you a bunch.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Here you go. The usual. 1 turkey, strawberry jam, and cereal sandwich.
Hell.
Sounds like a sinner's sandwich. Self-inflicted
like a
punishment
disgusting
to atone for past
Yeah, it's
sins.
pretty fucking
He's
disgusting.
setting an example.
I agree.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, you should try this wonderful lunch. It's more than a delicious, tasty crunch. So says Mr. Stewart.
No, that's fine. I've just ordered my own lunch.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, that is, Mr. Stewart's order is delicious, I should mention. And Mr. Nick Cormack is a genius for creating this perfection. So says Mr. Stewart.
Still, I have a hunch I might not like it. You sure that sandwich is that good?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, making decisions based on intuitions is always a sign of bad FBI agents. So says Mr. Stewart.
You're right.
Well, I might be wrong, but I think that's like a direct quote of the Twin Peaks series.
Really?
I think so. I think I heard that in the last couple of days. And not from recording this.
Well, he actually ordered it.
Yeah, and it looks so weird.
Yeah.
I can't believe
And now
it.
it looks pretty okay.
Fantastic. It's really
I
good.
think I'm gonna try that sandwich.
Olivia, I'm sorry, but
Honestly, strawberry jam cereal. Turkeys. No, what was in it?
Yeah, turkey, right? Turkey, cereal,
And strawberry.
Well,
Well, maybe
Eight
like this
strawberry jam.
grew on some weird idea of someone in the developer studio who actually tried that and liked it.
Nick and Diane.
Maybe it's
They
just
hardly make the perfect couple, do they?
yeah.
nonsense.
Is it widely
Yeah,
known?
my
Maybe it might kill you.
The two of them?
yeah, probably
To be
will.
honest,
Yeah.
I don't pay attention.
My
to these things.
sister-in-law, you know what she eats?
Not
She
into
eats
local
like
gossip.
raisin buns
When I moved
with
here, I was
like
still in high
met,
school and
like
kept
raw
wearing the same
meat,
wild
you know, raw
clothes
ground-
from
and
Seattle.
ketchup. Yeah, ground meat and
Yeah.
ketchup on top.
And before I knew it, there were
Well-
rumors all over the school. Sure, screw anyone.
It's like one of
That's
the
what they
worst
said. Totally unfounded.
combinations
of course.
I've ever
Anyway,
thought of.
after that,
Yeah.
I just sort of
You
chose
lost
not to
me
trust
basically at
myself.
raisin buns. That's so bad
I get where you're
already
coming from.
Yeah.
for me.
I used to dress like a hardcore punk rocker when I was in high school.
Oh, look at this. Oh my.
She's got the blow-up doll mouth in there.
Nobody took my side. Even when I had good grades. People rejected me just because of what I wore. I was young back then, too.
Even still, I just don't see you as a punk rocker.
And you laugh? Look at you. No makeup on.
But she has makeup on,
Or
man.
eating a steak for lunch. Okay, back to work.
Oh, wow.
Let's talk to Nick.
Glitch. She hasn't even touched her T-bone steak. I paid, you eat.
Oh my. Well, you know, I'm watching TOS again with my girlfriend, and all the time I'm seeing like Sulu, and of course with seeing Sulu, there comes George Takei and the Oh My, and I tend to do that now more than I did because of watching it again. Rembrandt and Turner. Is Turner actually an artist?
I don't know.
Well, I don't like that this is not voice acted out.
Yeah, it's weird.
Because it's basically... No, you're checking his alibi. It's important to the story in a way. Maybe they forgot to speak it into the mics, and
Yeah, the guy was sick that day or something.
yeah, maybe something weird like that. And then cats like wreak havoc in the kitchen.
Planning their little cat revolution.
I have to think of the episode of
There's
What
something
is it
I'd
called,
like to
Rick and
confirm with you,
Morty?
Olivia,
Yeah.
if that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yes. Well, so long as it doesn't take too long.
First, what were you and Nick doing on the night of the murder?
I was here in the diner. Nick said he was going to the bar for a couple of drinks.
Does he go to the bar often? Leaving you to hold up the fort?
Yes. He says he enjoys the conversation with Diane. I thought they went drinking again together that night.
Do the three of you ever go drinking together?
Well, you see, I'm really not into art.
And your husband is well versed in the arts then, I take it.
Oh, yes. Looking at art and talking about it is his way of relaxing.
People just aren't what they seem. Like a certain someone who was into punk rock 10 years ago.
You are absolutely right, Emily. But you can be an art lover and a liar at the same time. One more thing, Olivia. You just said that you aren't interested in art.
That's right. And
So, how come I bumped into you at the art gallery? Didn't seem like Nick brought you there. You were there alone.
well, I like trees, is the thing. That's why I went there.
Surely you'd be better off in the forest rather than an art gallery then. I think you went to the gallery not to see trees, but to see Diane, right?
Because Diane had sex with Nick.
Maybe.
Or perhaps
At
this
least
is
they're
what the
spending a lot of time
place
together.
to ask.
Meet me in the backyard. You can get there from the parking lot.
We will get to the
For you there
to
for
the
an hour
ground,
after we
not
close up.
to the roots. What is it called?
Yeah.
To the thing of that. To the essence.
It's the key to the backyard.
They close at 2100. Should we get something to drink and wait?
Yeah, that's what she says, but they are not going to get something to drink, and she doesn't even, like, be there
Agent
to
York, what do we
kill
do
the
now?
time.
I want to hear what Olivia has to say. Let's kill time until the diner closes.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a trip back to the department. I'll
She's
see you in
gone
the
all
backyard
of a
later.
sudden, but who cares?
Okay, sounds good.
They could have spent
See you
some
later,
time
then.
together.
Yeah, I mean, I could think of 1,000 things to do.
Yeah.
Back about Olivia. I presume she wants to tell us something about Nick and Diane. Let's hope it's not just something for the gossip columns.
But let's do a side quest and let's keep it kind of topical and go to Diane.
Well, she has a side quest too.
Yeah, there's one side quest to do there, actually. So let's do that. If I remember correctly. Yes, I do.